Hello and welcome to Yarn Fun. This is our crochet challenge day 2 and today we're going to make this triangle. It's completely made out of double crochets, front post treble crochets, chains and slip stitches, and you need yarn. I use these colors, and you need a hook. I use a 4.5mm one. You also need scissors and a needle to tuck in your ends of the yarn. Well, this is how it's going to look, and these front postal double crochets are the most difficult part of this triangle, but it's also fun, and they're sticking out a little, so it gives it some definition. Well, let's begin. I start by making a magic circle with my yarn, so just around your fingers once, and then pull my hook through and pull the thread through so that there is one loop on my yarn, and then I chain 3 and hold the circle with your other hand, and then make 2 double crochets in the circle. And your first 3 chain counts as 1 double crochet, so you have 3 double crochet in your circle, and then you have to chain 3 and then make another 3 double crochets in the same circle. And if the circle gets too big, you can pull the thread that sticks out. You can pull it a little tighter so the circle gets smaller and it's easier to handle, like you see me doing here. And let's see, another one. Yes. And then another 3 chain, a chain of 3, and then yet again 3 double crochet in the same circle. And then chain 3, one, 2, 3, and now you attach it with a slip stitch on the top of your first double crochet, and that's your first chain of 3. You have to count 1, 2, 3, the top one, and pull your thread through, and that is your slip stitch. Cut your yarn and pull the thread through and tuck in the ends, and that is round 1. You can see these holes here, that's underneath the chain 3 spaces, and there you need to crochet 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets. So let's begin in one corner, and you can begin with 3, a chain 3, but I prefer it differently. I take my hook and I pull my thread around and around a couple of times. So, and I'm now making a double crochet with the loops I have on my hook, and a double crochet is 2 times, 1 time over and 2 times through, so that's exactly what I do. And then I have the excess yarn on top of my double crochet instead of at the bottom. So now I have 3 double crochets, I chain 3 and 3 double crochets in the same 3 chain space. 1, 2, 3. And I have to chain 1 now, and I jump to the next 3 chain space, and there go another 3 double crochet, chain 3 and 3 double crochet, and that is your other corner, your next corner. So 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and another 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And on top of the 3 double crochets from the round 1, there goes 1 chain, and then we arrive in our last corner, and there go 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets. One, two, 3, chain, and 3 double crochets. Chain 1, and then slip stitch in your first double crochet at the top. Yes. Cut your yarn and pull your thread through, and then tuck in the ends, and I'll see you in round 3. Well, I tucked in my ends, and now I'm ready for round 3. I'll use this light green one, and you can start in the 1 chain space or in the 3 chain space. You have to crochet 3 double crochets in your 1 chain space and 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets in your 3 chain space. So that's your another corner. Well, we'll start with a double crochet. Turn it around your hook a couple of times, pull the thread through, and then 2 chains of 2 loops and through 2 loops. Yes, and that's your first and your second double, and another double crochet, and you have to chain 1, and then in the corner 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and another 3 double crochets. One, 2, and 3. Chain 1, and then 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space, and chain 1 again, and then the corner is 3 double crochets, 3 chains, and 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the 1 space, and I'll meet you right at the end. Well, we're almost through. I have crocheted the last corner, and then now I have to chain 1, and then attached this round to each other to the first double crochet you crocheted, and now it's ready. Cut your yarn and pull the thread through. But if you want to stay crocheting with this color, you have to slip stitch to the next chain 1 space. But I don't want that, I want another color, so I have to cut my yarn, pull my thread through and tuck my ends in. Round 4. Round 4 consists of double crochets and 3 times a chain 3 space in the corner. On top of every 3 double crochets, in the middle one there goes 1 double crochet. So I'll start in the middle. In the middle one I crochet 1 double crochet, and then in the chain 1 space I crochet 3 double crochets, one, two, three, and then in the next 3 double crochets in the middle one I crochet 1 double crochet. In the corner I crochet 3 double crochets, a chain 3 space, a chain 3, and another 3 double crochets, and then I'm around the corner. One, two, three, and 3 double crochets, a double crochet in the middle double crochet of the previous round, and 3 double crochet in the next chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, and 1 in the middle one of the previous round, and 3 in the chain 1 space, and 1 in the middle one. Well, let's fast forward this one till the end. Voila! And you have to attach with a slip stitch, same as always, in your first double crochet, and I want to crochet in another color, so I'll cut my yarn and tuck in the ends. And we'll meet you back for the next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th. Okay. I start in the corner with a double crochet, so yarn a couple of times around my hook, pull the thread through and then through 2 loops and through 2 loops, and I start with 1 in the corner so I can end 1 next to it, and then on top of every double crochet another double crochet, and in the corner 2 double crochets. And we're going to fast forward a little, so we'll meet you in the next corner. And I'm in the corner, and if you count the stitches I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16 double crochets, and now I have to make 2 more in the chain 3 space. So 2 double crochets in the chain 3 space, sorry, then chain 3, and make 2 more. And then on top of every double crochet, a double crochet. In the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 double crochets, and I'll meet you at the beginning or at the end, and that is here. So you can see I have to chain my corner, 2 double crochets in the chain 3 space, 1, 2, chain 3, and then 1 double crochet. That's the one I didn't make at the beginning, and then attach the 2 double crochets to each other with a slip stitch. And that is round 5. Cut your yarn, and then we'll meet you at round 6. I want to use my triangle as bunting, so I need to make the top longer and the sides smaller. So I use double crochets on the top of the triangle and half double crochets on the sides, and the front post crochets on the top are quadruple crochets, so yarn over 3 times, and on the sides they are treble crochets. I begin in the corner with a double crochet, and the front post crochets are attached to every 4th crochet from round 4. So you watch as what is round 4. In my triangle it's the pink one. So I have 1 double crochet in the corner, and now I have to crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more on top of the double crochets of round 5. And now I have to make a quadruple front post crochet. So yarn over 3 times, and then go under the double crochet, the 4th double crochet from round 4, and pull your thread through, and then through 2 loops, and your thread through 2 loops, another 2, and another 2, and voila, there is your quadruple front post crochet. It's a mouthful. Now you have to skip 1 double crochet of your previous round and then crochet 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. So 1, and that's 1, 2 double crochets and another 1, 3 double crochets, and now we're going to make another quadruple front post crochet. So yarn over 3 times and stick your crochet hook underneath the 4th double crochet from round 4, and then yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, pull through 2, 2, 2, 2. Now another 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and your third and last quadruple front post crochet. Yarn over 3 times underneath the 4th double crochet of round 4, and there's your last. And now you have to crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 double crochets, so 5 on the double crochets of your previous round and 2 in the corner. And 2 in the corner, 1, 2, then chain 1, and then you have to make another quadruple front post crochet, and in this case it goes in the chain 3 space of round 4, as you see me do here. Then chain 1, and now we're on the short side, so I'm going to make half double crochets. And yes, I did it wrong here. Half double, so yarn over 1 time, pull your thread through, and then through to 3 loops at the same time. So it's a bit shorter than the double crochet. 2 in the corner, and then 5 on top of the double crochets of round 5. And now a treble front post treble crochet, and on the 4th double crochet from round 4, skip 1 stitch of round 5, and then 3 half double crochets in the next stitches. 1, 2, 3, and then another front post treble crochet, so yarn over 2 times, It goes in the fourth and from left to right or right to left, depends on how you crochet with your right or your left hand. And then 3 half double crochets, and then another treble, front post treble crochet in the fourth double crochet of round 4. So every fourth double crochet has a front post treble crochet. And then 5 more half double crochets in the next stitches, and then 2 in the corner. So now 2 in the corner, 1, 2, chain 1, and then a treble, yarn over 2 times, and it goes in the chain 3 space of round 4. Then chain another one, and then 2 more half double crochets in the same corner. And the next round is the same, the next side is the same as the last one. So we're going to fast forward a little, and I'll see you in the last corner. So we're in the last corner now. I've crocheted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have to crochet 2 more in the corner, 2 half double crochets, then chain 1, and then a front post quadruple crochet. So yarn over 3 times, and it goes in the chain 3 space of round 4, then chain 1, and then you have to make your last double crochet in the same corner space. Attach it with a slip stitch and cut your yarn and pull the thread through, and there is your triangle or bunting.